Hey guys, welcome back to Max and Daddy's videos. Today we're going to be taking on Pittsburgh in our Kennesaw State Dynasty. It's week 9 here. We're kind of winding down the season. We're undefeated. We're just trying to keep our undefeated season alive really right now. That's about it. We're 8-0. They're 3-5. This should be an easy win. I'm hoping that it is. I've never checked out our uniforms. I think we just have... Okay, we actually do. Oh, I actually kind of like our alternate ones. Oh, I did not know we had so many options. I'm going to go our alternates, and then I'm going to make sure that they are not wearing any yellow themselves, and that should be perfect. It's going to be a nice little game here, wearing some alternate unis we haven't ever tried before. You might as well, because they seem really awesome. Oh, those are really, really good jerseys. I love those. Those are some sick jerseys right there. And then Pittsburgh will be wearing their blues coming into play us. It's going to be a color rush game, essentially. Our bright yellows against their blues. I love those jerseys. They're very nice. Those are probably going to be our playoff unis. And there's Pittsburgh's uniforms, the dark blue, coming into our stadium. They're trying to beat us, unranked against ranked. A loss here could really detriment us. Pittsburgh aren't much better. I don't think we've played a team this year that we're better than them in overall, but we've beaten every one of them. And they will start the ball off with a kick returner number 4 as well. We have a kick returner number 4, and he has gotten a lot of return touchdowns for us. There is their wide receiver, Kenny Johnson. He has a lot of catches, a lot of yards this season. That's pretty impressive. But we do have the most disruptive duo in all of college football. I would say, Eli Holstein, you're not prepared for any of this. Oh, okay, maybe he is. He gets hit. I feel like we're hitting harder today than we normally are. We got a game here. I don't think anyone scored on us in a long time. I don't remember the last time someone scored on us. Oh, okay, it's a little screen pass. He's rocked, 3rd down. And this is a little bit of a shocking game so far. We don't have a single person who's gotten a sack yet. Normally the first few plays are sack, and he's not going to get there for a first down. Good defense. Elijah Fall is going to get that. Here comes the kickoff by Risner, down to us. And there's our number 4 kick returner as well. Can I pull this out? I can't. I thought I might be able to. No, I couldn't pull it out. Danielius Johnson and Donovan Westmoreland are number 1 and 2 guys. Danielius Johnson is crazy good. And so we got an offense against a pretty good defense that can get some stops. Who will come out on top? We have a really good offensive line. What a play. Getting the first down there after the punt from Pitt. The Pitt punt, as they say. Someone probably says. Davis Bryson running out. We haven't ran it at all this game. Oh, I kind of like this to take off. And that's going to be an illegal forward pass. Despite scoring a touchdown, they're going to rule it back for an illegal forward pass. You should have just taken off running, honestly. And they will probably accept that there and give us a first down, 2nd and 15 yards. Oh no, Davis Bryson, I don't know how he escaped that. Run up the field, RB. Oh, what a throw. There is no way. And he gets hit. But that is absolutely perfect quarterback skills by Davis Bryson. I'm going to need to see that one again. That was just everything had to go right and everything went right. Let's see that one again once the fans stop celebrating and we can see a replay. Gordon Cook, the scorer. Yeah, so he got hit as he threw. The ball still went out, and he caught it for a really big gain. What a play. I think the real thing that deserves to be mentioned, and I'll look at it on the instant replay here, is just the fact, so everyone was closing in. He thought he could take it up the middle. No, he couldn't. He spins, turns around, finds empty space, and he playmakered him up the field too. He wasn't supposed to be running there. He was just standing there. And then he playmakered him up the field, told him to run, and he scored a touchdown. That is perfect quarterbacking by Davis Bryson. He has almost 4,000 yards in his entire career. We score that one 7-0. And that is a very, very good play. I'm very much liking this. We're up 7-0 after some great quarterback skills. Some skills. Oh, okay. Tackled from behind. Nice. Number 2 Georgia are taking on a ranked team, Arizona. Down there on the bottom you can see. Yeah, Danielius Johnson's just insane. Everyone's insane on our team. And if they don't run it, oh my goodness, okay. Was that Jackson Colvin? No, that's Dylan Hannon, okay. Pretty much our entire defense. I don't know who anyone is because they're all so good. This is a weird play. Donovan Westmoreland is not on the side he normally is. Picked. He threw it to someone who is absolutely covered in all areas. And I didn't see that guy, otherwise it might have gotten a pick 6. But number 35 threw it to a completely covered guy, Markel Redding. I'm going to run at that side. I'm going to try to replicate it, and I think I may be able to. Oh, incomplete. I almost got almost the exact same play. I do like to see where these short routes go because you can playmaker a lot easier on them. But it's going to be a little handoff. Wow, he got tackled hard. Oh no. Oh, that should have been a fumble, maybe an interception. I don't know, but it wasn't, and that got very lucky. I'm very happy that that was not anything bad. We're only up by 7. So, anything could happen, really. They could storm back here and beat us. I don't know. It would be crazy. They would probably, the one fan in the stadium would probably storm the field. I'm really hoping that Georgia will lose because then we would be number 1 in the rankings. Okay, he's going to get sacked. Oh no. And now we're out of field goal range. So yeah, I'm going to punt it to Pittsburgh. They're going to have a chance. It's a good punt. Completely other side of the field. Come on. Oh, I tried to get it to stay inside. It didn't. So it's going to be a touchback for Pittsburgh. One of the first times we've punted this entire year. I just didn't think it was worth it to try to go for it in that situation. He's got a touchdown. Pittsburgh have proven to be one of the hardest teams to beat, surprisingly, out of any of the teams we've played this year. They may score a touchdown here. We have not allowed a touchdown in about, 7 or 8 games. This could make it a big, actually, never mind. That's a sack. Never mind. Jackson Colvin being the guy he normally is, it's another sack. Okay, it's going to be a handoff, fake play, running. Oh, he's going to get tackled. 3rd down. They're going to call their secondary timeout because here they come. They need to score here or the game could be over. He's going to get sacked from behind. It's a fumble picked up by Kennesaw State. And the perfect opportunity that they had is wasted on one little drop of the ball. There aren't very many small routes here. It's going to be hard. Okay, that's wide open down the middle. He got absolutely rocked. No way. Oh, I was going to say no way he catches that. And yeah, I was correct. Jesse Anderson there, playing well. There's the whole team. I kind of like running out here. Oh no. X. Oh, 3rd down. I mean, we're giving them as many chances as they can. This is the first time we've run it all game, I believe, with Ashley. And it's going to be a big one. Almost a 1st down. It will be 4th and inches. Good tackle by the Pitt player. And yeah, we're just going to punt here. I'm going to try to give it a little bit of backspin and just kick it as far as I can. So it kind of, falls back, and if it hit the ground, it would have bounced. Oh, that almost was a penalty. Yeah, so Pittsburgh, a pretty hard opponent. They actually managed to get down the field. They just couldn't complete any points on the drive. They could have another chance here. It's going to blow by another sack. And man up here, we have to run. There's only 7 seconds on the clock. They're gonna have to snap it super fast. 4, 3, 2, snaps it with 2 seconds. Trying to pull through. It's incomplete. I thought he intercepted it, but he couldn't quite hold on to it. And so Kennesaw State will have a 7-0 advantage going into halftime. Not what we really want to be seeing. Only 1 rushing yard. That's actually not true. But 10 was the right number. Actually, I guess with all sacks, yeah, it may be 1. I don't know. But here we go. The kickoff to us, and that could be Pitt. That could have been their final chance to get back into this game because they need to get a stop here. Like, there's lots of options on this play here. I'm gonna roll out. Oh no, X. That's a hit. It's not a sack though because he got rid of the ball. Let's see if we can get a first down with Ashley here. Snap, a handoff, rolling out to the outside, jukes the one guy he needed to, and blows through the defense for a lot of yards. Bryson, rolling, telling his man to run, catches it, breaks the tackle, jukes into the other guy, but that's a big first down for Kennesaw State. They needed someone to just step up and get one play to send their momentum skyrocketing. And it could be him. Ashley's tackle, not a very good day for him. We have not given him too many chances, but it's still not been a very good day. He's hit. And that, despite all of that, is still going to be a flag, even though he didn't actually throw the ball. And that's going to be a 3rd down and 13 yards, assuming they don't decline it. Yeah, 3rd down and 13 yards. We need a first down here, or Pittsburgh could beat us easily with just a touchdown. The 2-point conversion, hit as he throws. It's tipped and incomplete. I thought he had a touchdown, and they want us to go for it here. Oh my goodness, the guts of this quarterback system, running around, trying to find space. He's not going to get it. A sack by Pittsburgh. And Kennesaw State are not looking good in this one. Oh no, it's a run. He gets hit, but he does get almost a first down. I'm going to blitz here. This could be horrible if they pass it, but amazing if they don't. I think they read our blitz, so I'm going to audible to a man coverage so that if they pass it, we're not completely off. They may have just done it, so I'm going to go back to the blitz. And that was a great plan. That is literally absolutely crazy playmaking right there. I don't know how I did that, but I called blitz. They knew it was a blitz. They audibled out of a blitz, and they're going to run it again and a tackle, 4th down. And this is going to be a punt by Pittsburgh. They've been in this game the entire time, but they just cannot get anything. And we can't get anything either. They've still been in this game ever since it started. Only 5 seconds in this quarter, and we're trying to get a win here. Lock in a win, I should say. Oh, spin. Oh, he couldn't quite break it. Would have been crazy, honestly. Pittsburgh losing by only 7, though. A touchdown could tie it. Kennesaw State, Georgia, top as well. Clemson, Washington. And you've got everybody over there. Nice. We're doing pretty well in this game. Okay, I see someone. I see him. I got him for a touchdown. A big one there. 30, 20, 10, 5. Diving in for the touchdown. And we are up by about 14 points here. 2 touchdowns. Pittsburgh will need something absolutely crazy if they want to come back. I tried to make it go to the side. It did not work. There's the kick over to Gratz. Or is he going to run? He's going to run into Pittsburgh. Picked up. It's a fumble. Return. Touchdown. For Kennesaw State. And that is a beautiful play to give us just absolutely extra points in this game. Pittsburgh are out of it officially. They were in it for so long. And it's crazy how all it takes is 2 plays and suddenly we're up 21-0. Instead of a 1 possession, it's a 3 possession game. We're going to kick it off to the side again. He actually lets that roll. I believe that's going to be called back for going out of bounds somehow. I don't understand the rules of the kicking, because if you don't get it in bounds, it does something. But if you do get it in bounds, it does something. I don't know. It's just weird sometimes. Anyway, here comes the snap. They're going to have to start passing it now. The game's pretty much over. Oh, okay. Eli Holstein. What plays he can make on the ground, you know what I'm saying? Donovan Westmoreland. He's on fire. And oh no. He's going to get broken tackle, but he manages to get back to the same yardage he needed to. Back to the line. But our defense is playing lockdown right now. And one pick, one play could change it. And that's exactly what I just called. I love getting all these interceptions in games. It's so fun. That's another one there for number 22, Devin Ross. He's going to get a pick. And this game is all but over. Okay, I hate this play so much now. X. On the run. Oh, how do you not pick that off? It's right to you, man. But Ashley runs it to the outside, jukes. Oh, he always does that animation where he just cannot juke 2 guys. He always just jukes one, and then the second guy catches him and spins him, and he falls. There's a snap, the hold, the run. Tries to thread the needle. He kind of does, not the best though. Let's go RPO here, kind of like the Kent route. Oh, it's a really good play. Truck him for 2nd and inches. And he goes out of bounds. So I'm going to read him. He gets through for one guy, gets a first down. And despite Pittsburgh having all 3 timeouts, they just won't call one. There's no point, honestly. I'm going to run the narrow side of the field. Wide side of the field. Wide side of the field, he's going to run. And get me a block. Nice. That's some crazy offense. But yeah, he gave me what I told him. I asked him for the block and he gave me one. I'm going to just audible to a flip. And if they can get there in time, come on. There's Bryson trying to snap it before time runs out. With 2 seconds, 1 second, snaps it with a second left. And he intercepted it in the end zone, trying to take it out. He's going to get tackled in the 2, and they won't get another snap. That's the end of the game. And we're going to go up to 9-0 on the season. It was almost inevitable, you might say, only being up by 7 for so long, but in the 4th quarter, Pittsburgh just collapsed. They let us get that massive touchdown run. Not run, but a pass and then a big run after the catch there. They let us get a massive play there. And then, they let us get the fumble and then take it in. And so that was easy. And there you go. That's about it. Game over. And so we're going to go up to 9-0, and it's starting to look real. Our chances to make the playoffs. Really, we still need to go undefeated. A 1-loss season would technically be okay, but it would be much easier if we could just get the win, get all the wins, and then we'd be number 1 in the playoffs for sure. And that's about it. Dion Turbin there has committed, and Eric Roos has reached his top 3 schools. And Cole Levick, the quarterback, committed to Georgia Tech. We're not in his anymore, but we are in Eric Roos' top 3 schools. So we're going to try to have to do that a lot. And then Grant and Dion committed. That's great. Good job, everybody. Jackson Colvin again. Great player. Oh, wait, okay. I almost started another game. That's not for this episode, but the next one. And there you go. If you looked at the bottom there, it popped up who is in the schedule. Let's go down here. First, let's check the Heisman. We got a few things to check. Jackson Colvin, Donovan Westmoreland actually are top 2, which is good, really cool to see. After they're just playing absolutely crazy in this game. Award watch lists, why not? Let's check that out. Player of the year, okay, Jackson Colvin may get that. Head coach would be me, that would be cool. Yeah, our guy isn't on there. And then our top 4, actually all of our rushers are the top 4 defensive players. Actually, Dwight Boodle, Markel Redding would be the best defensive back on our team. Qua Ashley actually would be the best running back. Okay, we're not on there. Lombardi would be Jackson Colvin. Not there. Best defensive end, Colvin. He's going to win a ton of awards this year if he keeps playing this way. In the bowls, actually, I don't want to check that out. I want to check out the college football playoff bracket. Drum roll, there we are. Actually, the most shocking thing is that we would actually be at the 5 seed if it ended right now. We would be the 5 seed. We'd have to play Clemson in the first round, but it would be in our stadium. It would be us against them, which is crazy to think about, but it's just because of that silly Georgia team. It's just because of that little silly Georgia team. They they are undefeated, and so we would have to beat them in the championship to make that number 1 spot, which they are sitting in right now, and then we could play Oregon or Boston College, how it is right now. But each week this is going to start changing, so it's going to be really cool to keep up with that and see where we might end up, and if at some point will Georgia falter and we could take their spot as the number 1 in our conference. That's going to be the next episode. We're going to try to go 10-0 on the season to start against Alabama.